Welcome back to SK Car World, everyone. If you're new here, thanks for joining us today, and if you're already part of the crew, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something truly special lined up, a full detail look at the all-new 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner. Yes, it's back, and it's a modern muscle machine that blends classic heritage with cutting-edge performance. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into what makes the 2026 Roadrunner one of the most exciting muscle cars on the market right now. Let's start with the design. Plymouth really went all in on retro-inspired styling, but this isn't just a throwback, it's a modern reinterpretation. At the front, you've got a bold, aggressive grille that nods to the original late 60s design, flanked by slim LED headlights that give it a sharp, menacing stare. The iconic beep beep Roadrunner emblem is back too, right on the nose, and trust me, it's not just for nostalgia. This car means business. From the side, the 2026 Roadrunner carries that low, wide muscle car stance, with a long hood and short deck, classic proportions that scream performance. The sculpted lines and flared fenders give it a muscular look, but there's real aero efficiency going on here as well. Functional vents and underbody enhancements help keep the car planted at high speeds, while maintaining that unmistakable American muscle silhouette. Around the back, we've got a full-width LED tail light bar with a subtle ducktail spoiler integrated into the trunk. Dual exhaust outlets or quad, depending on the trim, let you know this car's got serious lungs. And speaking of lungs, let's talk powertrain. Under the hood, the 2026 Roadrunner offers two engine options. The base model packs a 5.7-liter Hemi V8, tuned to deliver around 450 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. But if you really want to fly, there's the Scat Pack version powered by a supercharged 6.4-liter V8 pushing out over 600 horsepower. It's raw, it's loud, and it's unapologetically American. Both engines come mated to either a 6-speed manual or an optional 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but for the first time ever, an all-wheel drive version is rumored to be in the works for limited production. 0 to 60 you're looking at just over 3.5 seconds for the Scat Pack variant, and that's without any launch control gimmicks. This thing just hooks and goes. Now let's take a look inside. Step into the cabin, and you're greeted with a perfect blend of old school vibes and new school tech. There's a flat bottom steering wheel, wrapped in Alcantara or leather, depending on the trim. Behind it, a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that can be customized to show classic gauge layouts or modern performance data, your choice. Front and center is a 13-inch touchscreen infotainment system running the latest Yukon Next software. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, of course, but it also includes performance pages, track timers, G-force meters, and even launch control settings. You can fine-tune everything from the exhaust note to the suspension damping. The seats are sporty but supportive Recaro buckets in the higher trims, with contrast stitching and Roadrunner logos embroidered into the headrests. Materials are far from the plastic-heavy cabins of muscle cars past. Now we're talking soft touch suede, carbon fiber trim, and brushed aluminum accents. Rear seat space surprisingly decent for a coupe. You can fit two adults back there for short trips, but let's be honest, this car is all about the driver's seat. Safety and driver assistance also get a boost for 2026. Standard features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and forward collision warning with auto braking. It's reassuring to know that even a throwback muscle car doesn't skimp on modern safety. Now, let's talk about the experience. Driving the 2026 Roadrunner isn't just about numbers, it's about the feeling. The growl of the engine, the feedback through the wheel, the tight shifts in the manual transmission. It's a visceral, connected experience that reminds you why people fell in love with muscle cars in the first place. Plymouth's engineers have also included selectable drive modes: street, sport, track, and custom, letting you tailor the suspension, throttle, steering, and exhaust to your liking. In sport or track mode, this thing absolutely roars, crackling and popping on downshifts. But in street mode, it's surprisingly tame, making it comfortable enough to daily drive if you're brave enough. In terms of pricing, the base Roadrunner starts around $52,000, not cheap, but right in line with other modern muscle cars. The Scat Pack version will set you back closer to $68,000, with optional packages like the Track Pack, Carbon Aero Kit, and Roadrunner Heritage Package that can push it over $80K. But for what you're getting in performance, style, and tech, it's hard to argue with the value. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is more than just a nostalgic nameplate. It's a true muscle car for the modern era, powerful, stylish, and packed with personality. Whether you're a fan of the classics or looking for your first taste of American performance, the Roadrunner delivers. And with limited production expected, it might just become a future collectible. Alright, that wraps up our full look at the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is this the comeback muscle car we've been waiting for? Would you take it over a Mustang, Camaro, or Challenger? Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth car content, reviews, and news. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and I'll see you in the next one.